Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's vlog, we have a day out planned. I've just been to the gym, so I've just finished in the gym. I've now got my nail appointment, so this is the before. And it is holiday nail time. I have so many ideas, so hopefully Shannon's gonna help me choose, because I'm so conflicted about whether going really bright but then it clashing with all my outfits. So then do I go a bit more subtle but still with some colour? But how do we do that? Hopefully it's gonna be all like 3D and stuff, because that's my plan. So yes, that's next. And I'm gonna go home, have a shower, and then we are on the way to Blackpool. That's an exciting day planned. I don't know actually what we're gonna get up to. I do know what we're doing in the evening, but while we're there, like during the day, I'm not actually sure what we're gonna do. So stick around for the vlog. Yeah, let's go get my nails done. Hello, I've just arrived. I'm a bit early, but I thought I would tell you what just happened in the gym. And I really don't want to have a moan, but it's coming from a place of just opening up a conversation. Basically, I was in the gym and I was using a piece of equipment, and somebody came and sat on said piece of equipment as I'd literally just stepped my foot off it a millisecond before. I did still have another set to do, and I just wanted to talk about gym etiquette, because it's really not hard to say, excuse me, how long have you got left, or are you finished with this, could I please use it, or could I please tap in with you between your sets? Like, it's really not hard to speak and communicate. It just avoids upsetting people, because this particular person, I thought I was in their way on one piece of base. Let me explain. I'd just finished an exercise and I was about to start doing Copenhagen planks. So I need a box or a bench or something to do that with. So I went and sat on a box as I was resting before I started doing my sets of planks. And this woman kind of came towards me and looked as though she wanted to get where I was, or like where the box was, there's like equipment behind, so I kind of stepped away so that she could get to what she needs to get to. Turned out I think she just wanted to have a chat with the person next to me. Totally fine. I'd found a bench and I was like, okay, I'll set up my Copenhagen planks on this bench. I set both sides of Copenhagen planks, and literally when I tell you, I took my foot off that bench for a second and she had sat on it. Like, the frustration I just went under, because, you know, from my point of view, I'd done a nice thing in moving out of the way before because I thought she wanted to use a box. So I was like, oh, great, that's fine. I've found an alternative piece of equipment I could use. And then she just kind of sat on the equipment that I was still using. And yes, I was about to take a rest, but she didn't know that. She didn't know that I didn't have to do the other side, or I wasn't doing back-to-back sets. And she just sat on it. It just really frustrated me. And it was at the end of my session, and it's just put a dampener on my session, because I was like, if you just asked me or spoke to me or anything, or didn't look at me like I was dirt, then this whole situation could feel so much better. Guys, if we're in the gym and you want to use a piece of equipment, either go and do something else first, or if you really need to use that piece of equipment, please just speak to the person on it and say, are you finished? How many sets do you have left? Do you mind if I jump in? Don't just sit on it. Don't just sit on it. Don't sit on the bench. Got about 5 minutes to my appointment. Let me just have a look at my inspiration photos, because I have a lot and I can't remember which ones I want. So the vibes is, I'm very into the 3D look, so I really want something 3D. I love these flowers that you can get. I've had some like this, kind of like this before, but I also really like this like seashell effect. So that's really cute. What else have we got? This is a little bit more extreme of a flower, but you get the idea. And then again with that like seashelly kind of effect on there. This is what I just have right now. This, I really enjoy the colours of this, like this orange colour. But I don't know if it's too much still. This is incredible, this set of nails. I love it. Again, we've got like the flower. We've got 2 different variations. So we've got this one where it's on the centre, and then we've got this one where it's on the tip, which is also really cool. And then we've got like a bubble effects going on, which I also really like. Guys, I really just can't decide. So hopefully Shannon can work her magic. And anyway, I'm gonna go into my appointment now. Let's go. Get the nails done. These are the nails. They're so cute. I settled on the one photo because I thought it would, I was just worried that any colour that I chose would clash with outfits, but I think we picked like really good shades of pink. And I think it also helps that I've got them shorter as well, so they're not as out there, but they're so cool, and I love the 3D bits on them. Amazing. Anyway, time to head home, get ready, grab some food because I'm really hungry, make a coffee maybe, and then head off. Just showered really quickly. This whole outfit is Tala. Honestly, I don't really know what to wear. Like, I want to be comfy but kind of cute. I don't know if I've matched the brief. I think this top might have to go. This doesn't really match the vibe. I'm just gonna do a slick back because I don't know how windy it's gonna be. It's been very windy around here recently, so. If you just saw my last vlog, you would have seen me getting my ears pierced. Now, when I tell you that vlog has been sitting, waiting to be posted for such a long time, it's now been 6 weeks since then. And that means I can take these earrings out and put new ones in. So I just bought these ones from Next. They're just tiny little hoops. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm really excited. Obviously, I've never had earrings before, so I wanted to get some that were like easy to put in, and these ones are really easy to put in. These are really tricky because you have to twist them. So when I've got long nails, it's really tricky, but it's fine for now. I was very confused in Next looking at all the earrings. Half of them were like waterproof. I luckily found these sterling silver ones, but I went in a couple weeks ago and I couldn't find these sterling silvers. That's really annoying. Ugh. I think I'm just gonna change this jumper and then we can go. Well, that's funny. Got a chicken, vegetarian hot dog, and nuggets. Focus.
Walking past the sticks.
Indeed.
Yeah, look at this.
It's so nice. We've made it to Martin Mere and it's so beautiful.
It's magical.
We're kind of jealous, but we've made it. Yeah. And we've parked and we're going to go into the venue. Woo! How exciting.
So cool.
We have made it. That's the stage. We've just FaceTimed up and Jack to surprise them. It took them a hot minute to figure out where we were, but they now know that we're here.
Yes.
And we're very excited.
I'm excited for a show.
I'm really excited. We're watching Wild West, which will be really good. By myself. I can't wait. We're so excited.
Stage you'd have like 6 or something.
Yeah.
Right, look at it.
George and I are just about to watch the show. We've been backstage and seen everyone. Yeah. We're very excited.
That's so cool.
They are really cool. Look at these lights. We've just made it back from Blackpool. It's about 11:30. Decent drive. There was just loads of roadworks, but I had some snacks in the car, but I'm gonna have my dinner now. I've got some pasta, some juice, and I made a hot chocolate because I'm really cold. But that is the end of the vlog. I hope you've enjoyed this day in life on my day off with me and George, and see you in the next video. Bye.